Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here. Today we're going to take a look at Studio Series ASTROTRAIN, or as I call him, Ozempic ASTROTRAIN. He looks, I don't know, he looks weird. We're going to give it a benefit of doubt. Maybe it'll look better. It just seems so skinny. I don't know. Comes with smoke effects, most stuff. We'll take a look at that. This is packaging, clear window here on the side. The artwork just loops around. And we've got the artwork here on the side, Studio Series. Here on the back, you can see a little bit better. So, I don't know, maybe the better parts are the vehicle modes. Because, I mean, it doesn't look that bad right there. I don't know. It just seems like he's a little too skinny and all. But this is Zepcon Escape Autobot City aboard ASTROTRAIN. Maybe get some effects. We'll take a look at all that. 29 steps to transform into train. 16 steps to transform from train into jet. So, yeah, I saw this today, or no, actually last night at Target. I hadn't pre-ordered it, or I think I did, and I canceled because I don't know, I just wasn't into it. But I saw it on the shelf. I got to pick it up. So I'm hoping the newest wave I can find those Swerve, Skywarp, all that. I did pre-order them, but I was hoping just to find them first, and I could cancel my pre-order. But yeah, we'll take a look at it. I don't know, man. That smoke effect looks fantastic, but this guy, wow, that chest is, it's like it's missing a whole lot. I feel like somebody's going to make a kit to fix that, though. But we'll see. All right, so that's it for the packaging. Before we go into it, if you have not, please go up there, hit that like, share, subscribe, help out the channel. I'd appreciate it. Think about becoming a member. And let's see what this boy is all about. I'm worried. I'm worried. It's a lot of money. Who knows? Maybe we didn't get a great deal, but let's take a look at it. All right, we get a smoke effect. It's hollow underneath. You get two pegs. We'll figure all that out when we get in train mode. Looks pretty nice, actually. It's kind of dark, faded into a white cloud. This is a unique looking piece. I haven't seen anything like this in some time from them. So be interesting to see exactly how this is going to work. But yeah, interesting. You get three of these purple effects. All right, next you got these purple pieces here. Okay, I guess they're for the shuttle. Get three of them. And then you get two kind of blasters here, same mold in gray. Looks like an effect will go in there, and you get a purple one. Gray plastic, painted purple. This looks good. This is kind of, I guess, a nod to the G1 weapon. And then figure itself. So I'm going to assume that you just separate the feet like that. All right. And then there's one other step here. This, I don't know. This is going to be interesting to see. Oh, there's still a, I didn't even see that. Good grief. How much of this crap is still tied in there? This is ridiculous. The amount of plastic this. That's crazy. Look at this mess. I mean, come on. You had a ton of it on there. Okay, now we got it. All right, so, all right. Arms feel too skinny just at look. Now, the directions tell you to do this. Now, here's what I'm going to say. It fixes one thing, but creates a problem in the other. I will say the head sculpt looks great. Maybe it's a little too close down the eyes, but you can take this and flip this piece up and then fold these out and then tab them in. It kind of gives you that more original. But then you got this big, enormous gap right there. So, I don't know. I get it, man. You're trying to squeeze three modes into one. I don't know. It just feels like the legs are too skinny. You know, I had the Siege one. I got rid of it just because I was trying to clean stuff out and make space. I don't put stuff in totes. It's just not my style. I figure if I get to the point where I got to put things in totes, it's too much. And I just get rid of stuff and then get new things. I can't stand it. But yeah, I just, you know, I was thinking they would do a good version. I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Here's the back of it. It's got a lot going on the back, but I mean, he's got to. There's the train. That looks pretty good, though. I think the train and the jet are really, really going to look good. And they're probably the stars of this show, but Man, I don't know. That head sculpt looks great though. They did such a good job here, but like this whole chest looks awful. I don't know. Head's on the ball, so he can look up pretty good. Look down, side to side. Arm will rotate out. Rotation. You got elbow bend. Hand rotation right there. Let's see what else we've got. Do we have a waist? We do have a waist. Got a lot going on the back, but you can. Okay, you can adjust all that waist, so that's good. Let's see. We've got skirts. Okay, in the front. Okay, flip up, flip back to a degree, flip back to the side, thigh cut. You got a ratcheted knee. Impressive. Okay, ratcheted knee. Yeah, pretty good. And then you got toe down. You got a rocker. That's part of transformation. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I want to be fair, man, but I don't like the way this whole presentation, this robot mode looks. Maybe I'm just being too tough on it, but yeah. So I'm gonna run the purple blaster here just because I'm old sentimental, and there we go. Yeah, just that big gap is awful. It seems like, at least if you're gonna do this, okay, fine. Give me something. Give me a piece of plastic to insert in there as like a filler. Then it might not look that bad, even though I still feel like the body proportions are way too skinny. But I digress. There it is. Flip around back so I can see a little bit more. I don't know. I think, maybe this is going to stay in train mode just because you got such an awesome effect. Maybe this is just a case of like the train took more precedence than the other modes. I don't know. But there we go. Robot mode. All right, I'm going to transform it. We'll come back, take a look at train mode. All right, finally got it transformed. It wasn't bad, but I was having a lot of problems getting the this top piece to clip down because the legs weren't aligning. I mean, I spent probably 10 minutes trying to get that to work right. But yeah, the train looks great. I mean, it's got wheels. It does this thing right here where they rotate around. Got your effects on the back. Would have been cool to have like a gate that flips down. Oh. You do. Ha! Huh. Not that you could put anything in there, right? But that's cool. Okay. Huh. Okay. Not bad at all. I kind of like it. I like the train mode. I think train mode looks much better than the freaking robot mode. But we still got one more to go to, and that's the jet mode. But you can plug your weapons on there. You got yellow for the windows. Smoke looks fantastic. I mean, this looks good. The wheels roll. Look at that. You can do this thing right here where they rotate around. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. I mean, for the most part, it's a train. There's a few gaps in there, but overall, I think it looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah, for some reason, if you have a problem, you just got to keep working with it till this piece fits down flush. I could not get it. There was like a gap here. It wouldn't set flush, but eventually I got it. But there it is, train mode. Who knew? That's I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty neat, actually. Pretty neat. I like that. All right, we're gonna transform in jet mode. We'll come back and take a look at it. All right, finally transformed in the jet shuttle mode. Yeah, it looks, yeah. Train mode is like the star of the show here. This is okay, but God almighty, all this going on, it just needs like covers or something. And this has the same problem, big gap. It's has the same problem the original ASTROTRAIN had. Not much of a wing, and then I don't know. Yeah, try to straighten these out. I mean, literally from like right here, maybe to right there, doesn't look too bad. But yeah. The effects look great, but all this just looks so bad. I just don't like it. Here's underneath. Pretty clean though, actually. That's not bad. Just the whole top section looks rough. So I honestly think out of the three modes, I think the train mode is the best, and I think that's the mode I'm gonna keep it in. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Studio Series ASTROTRAIN if you're picking it up. And what do you think compared to the Siege? I don't have Siege version anymore, but Honestly, even though Siege didn't look that good in Train, it looked okay in Shuttle mode and Robot. I mean, the body of it was, I think, better looking. But here it is. Decepticon logo right there. Windows painted. I mean, there's some good things, some bad things. It's just all up to you what you're interested in. But I feel like, I feel like this is, if I'm giving it like 0 to 10, this is probably like a 7, in general, maybe 6.5. Just a lot of letdown, but some good things too. So, they do great things. The effects are fantastic. Love that. It's very cartoon. You got your jet mode. You got your little door right there and open up. But yeah, it's just not the total package. But I get it. Three modes. It's got to be hard, but there it is. All right, thanks for watching the video. Like I said, if you're interested in the channel, please go up there, hit that subscribe button. It'll help out the channel, and I really would appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you down the road.